Hi everyone, today we're doing lesson 5.1b, rate of change and slope. We're going to find the rate of change slope from a table and describe what it represents. So just a quick recap, remember slope is the steepness of a line. It's called slope, or it's also called the rate of change. Slope is change in y over change in x, or rise over run. So let's take a look at this table. Remember to find slope from a table. You can see how much our y value changes. In this case, it is 2. And how much our x value changes. In this case, it is 3. So my slope or rate of change is going to be 2 over 3. I could also graph this. It says day 2, the height of my small plant is 1 inch. On day 5, the height of my small plant is 3. And on day 8, the height of my small plant is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can connect my points, probably not very straight, but hopefully straight enough. So I drop my mouse a little bit. I'm going to make those points a little bit different colors so we can see it. So we had one here and one here. So what is my slope? Well, I'm going up 2, and I'm going over 1, 2, 3. So 2 over 3, the same as I got up here. Just showing you that these are all the same. So what does this rate represent? Well, it represents the height of the plant after so many days. So height over time, or after so many days. I'll say after X days. So my change is, it shows that it grows 2 inches, 2 inches every 3 days. That's what that slope means. 2 inches, this is inches, and this is days. 2 inches every 3 days. And I've already done the graph. Let's look at my next example. For my next one, we have how much money you make, how many chores you complete. So here it went up $5. And oops, that's not a 5 at all. $5. 2 chores. So my slope, or my rate of change, is 5 over 2. What does this represent? It means that I get paid $5 for every 2 chores I complete. Again, if I were to graph this, I have chores on my x-axis, and I have money on my y-axis, which makes sense, x, y. So for 3 chores, 1, 2, 3, I get paid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. Make my circle kind of big so I don't lose it. For 5 chores, here's 5 here, I get paid 15. That's way up here. And then for 7 chores, I get paid $20. Again, I could connect my dots kind of. So we started to draw with the mouse. You should get a nice straight line. And if I wanted to find my slope, make my slope triangle, I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go up $5, and I go over 2 chores. Rise over run, 5 over 2. As you'll see, my slope and my rate of change are the same thing. Okay, let's find it from the table here. This is going up 8 inches every 2 hours. So from the table, it's 8 over 2, which is the same as 4 over 1, or just plain 4. Now, if I wanted to keep it in terms of 2 numbers, this means that for every hour, it snows 4 inches. So every 1 hour, 4 inches, or it snows 4 inches every hour. So let's take a look at my graph. So I have 2 and 8, that's here. I have 4 and my 16 looks like it's here. And 6 and 24 is way up here. Connect my dots. This is a pretty steep line. I don't know if you realize it yet, but the bigger the number, the more steep the line is. So 4 is pretty steep. 1/4 is pretty flat. So let's look at my slope here. I am going up 1, 2, 3. I think I lost track because I'm writing too late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. There's my 8 over 2. That's very hard to see in that color, but that's okay because I'm going to change colors and do something else. Because when I simplified it, it said 4 over 1, which means I should also be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1, and it's on my line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that is a very crooked line. Over 1. There, it's on my line. And 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. My line was a little quirky there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. So my rate of change is 4 over 1, which means for every 1 hour, it snows 4 inches, or it snows 4 inches every hour. And it is the same, 4 over 1. Okay, now this one, you'll see I don't have a graph, and I also just have a table. So let's look at this. My distance is going up 15 miles. No, that's not 15, that's 30 miles. I don't know why I thought 15. But my hours is 4 hours. So 30 miles, 4 hours, which can be simplified to 15 over 2. And we're talking distance bike. This means I can bike 15 miles every 2 hours. And that's what my 15/2 means. I'm always impressed by people who can write neatly with the mouse. I am not that person, and I apologize for that. Okay, I have another one. This one's even giving me less information. We have the cost, including shipping, of ordering 5 uniforms, $66. So I have uniforms. I'm just going to put a U and money, dollars. So it says 5 uniforms, $55. No, $66. 55 would be a lot easier. 7 uniforms, $90. And 9 uniforms, it's $114. So my change in Y here, or my change in money, is 24. It's also 24 from 90 to 114. That's also 24. And my change in number of uniforms is 2. So my slope of range rate of change is 24 over 2, or $12. $12 for one uniform. Now, obviously, looking at this, it isn't $12 for one uniform, because 12 times 5 is 60, not 66. So there must be some upfront costs that they're not telling us about here. But for each additional uniform, it's $12. So, I have to fix my pen here for a minute. Forgot to clear my screen. So just a quick reminder, slope and rate of change are the same thing. That is it. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.